Alright guys, welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for always having you here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. The video you're about to watch, is talking about Simon Ekpa. The Biafrans, they finally visited Simon Ekpa, so they don't see Simon Ekpa face to face like this. Okay, so I'm going to drop the video, okay, so that every one of us will see it. Then after that, I will be right back. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to like. Thank you. Let's go there.
The Biafran Republic government in exile officially visited the Prime Minister in the prison detention on a one-on-one physical visit. We don't mean the one we speak on phone or we send the attorney. We mean the officials of BRGI were physically present with the Prime Minister to speak to him, to know his welfare, to know how things are going, and to know the way forward about his release.
My fellow Ambazonians, this is Dr. Cho Ayaba. Glory to Ambazonia. I was briefed 2 days ago. For 5 months, I was cut off from any information. Even when the family made a visit, the police was sitting in. Thank you all for your continued sacrifices. Thank you for standing firm for our country. Thank you for not yielding to the machinations of spineless profiteers and hijackers who've robbed millions of hope.
All right. So talking about our brothers, the Ambazonians, you know the Ambazonians, right? Those that are fighting to liberate themselves from the Cameroonians. Yes, their leader being Dr. Cho Ayaba. You know, Dr. Cho Ayaba has actually been arrested in Norway, in Europe, for months now. He has been arrested. The same thing, the same story they are talking in the case of Simon Ekpa. That is the same story they are still talking in the case of Dr. Cho Ayaba in Norway. Now, as God may have it, a couple of days ago, his team, his members, was able to visit him. And as God may have it, they also allowed them to go there with a tape. So they recorded the discussion they had with Dr. Cho. And also, Dr. Cho also passed a message to the Ambazonians, telling them to keep strong, that they must get what they want. Now, after watching this, I was actually reflecting on something. And then I saw a video that, what is her name? Adadio Rama, right? Made. And then she was saying that, okay, if the Finnish authority now said, okay, the Biafran government should come and visit Simon Ekpa, who is going to visit him? Who is going to visit him? Is it Ogenkere or Ngozi Rabeze? Who is going to visit him? Watch the video.
Cho Ayaba will say only Ambazonia will say for their leader, Cho Ayaba. Na prison. Not 2 hours. Without anyone now watch, if I don't know, without any monitor, without anything. I just know not 2 hours with Cho Ayaba. That is one Katakoro Cho Ayaba because he ready. Could you know with our program? I want not done now. My Biafran go now. Need Biafra agent for Batobi. Is it goes on a best?
And then after she said this, just few hours later, Ogenkere came out. They were doing their live Zoom meeting, and he came out and said that they visited Simon Ekpa, and there was no voice record to, back up his claim. There was nothing. The only thing he said that Simon Ekpa said that we should keep on the struggle, that we are doing well. Well, we don't really know. I don't know if it is true or not, but the difference is clear. These people, the Ambazonians visited their leader and they went there, they came out with a recording tape. Why our own people are just telling us that they visit without any evidence? Please, watch this video now and then you hear what Ogenkere said. Then you know, or you tell me if it is true or not.
Visited the Prime Minister in the prison detention on a one-on-one physical visit. We don't mean the one we speak on phone or we send the attorney. We mean the officials of BRGI were physically present with the Prime Minister to speak to him, to know his welfare, to know how things are going, and to know the way forward about his release. So to this very end, he sent a message to the Biafran people. Some people perceive that we said we are going to go and see the Prime Minister. No, we have gone and come back. So we are here to deliver the message of the Prime Minister to the Biafran people. On Friday, 28th of March 2025, Honorable Emma Madubom, the CRC Advisory Chairman, and Honorable Obi Obodo, European Representative, Deputy Secretary General of Biafran Government, arrived in Finland on an official BRGI assignment to meet with our Prime Minister, His Excellency Ekpa Simon Njoko. The primary purpose of their visit was to discuss the ongoing effort to secure a Prime Minister's release and freedom. The actual meeting with our Prime Minister occurred on Saturday, 29th March 2025. And upon arrival at the facility, the BRGI contingent were escorted to the room where our Prime Minister was waiting for them. He greeted the BRGI contingent with an infectious smile, warmth exuding strength, confidence, and hopefulness for Biafra. The BRGI contingent spent 45 minutes with our Prime Minister and had a fruitful discussion with him. As you all know, the lawyers are actively working to secure the release of our Prime Minister, His Excellency Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoko, the Ambassador of Peace. And here is his message to Biafrans. He said, and I quote, "Extend my warmest regards and love to all Biafrans." He encouraged each of us to remain strong, resilient, and consistent. As our freedom is not and non-negotiable and lies firmly in our hands, he holds those who have stood firm during these trying times in high regard and calls upon all of us to wear our bravery garments going forward. However, he is deeply saddened by those who are waiting on the sidelines and on the fence or expecting him to be released before continuing the struggle for our liberation. The Prime Minister assured Biafrans that he stands for total freedom for our people and asks everyone to lend their support to BRGIE now more than ever before, because our actions today will guarantee our freedom and will echo throughout history. Our Prime Minister strongly reminded the BRGI contingent not to forget this very one to the Biafran people. Obato Bie says, "Tell the Biafran people that I love them very much, and I am committed to the total freedom of our people. May God bless our nation, and may God bless Biafran people all over the world." These are the concise messages from the Prime Minister to the Biafran people. I know some of you will be expecting to hear many other things. When the lawyers or delegations visit someone in prison or in detention, it is not everything that is meant for public consumption. So the one that is for public consumption will come to the public. The one that has to remain in-house will remain in-house. We have delivered the message. So we call on all Biafrans to take the message, and an official memo will be released from the Office of the Secretary General of the Biafran government after this to back up this very message from the Prime Minister. And at this very point, I call on the acting Prime Minister, Honorable Okechukwu Nkere, to take the stage and speak to Biafrans. APM, over to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Honorable Minister of Information, Mazi Sani Abarawa. Greetings to my fellow citizens. We salute our leader, Mazi Namdekan, our Prime Minister, which we just read his message to his people. We remember our heroes and the brigade government and Biafrans at large, our defense force, and both those that are sitting at home, showing their readiness to leave the contraption, the zoo terrorist animal kingdom called Nigeria, a failed state. Similar message was also delivered from our sister nation, Amazonia, I believe yesterday, where Dr. Cho Ayaba used the same tone to encourage the people of Amazonia to stand strong and fight for their freedom. We can see that both leaders are dancing the dance of freedom. They know what freedom is all about. And our Prime Minister as well made it clear that our freedom is not negotiable. It don't matter what they throw on us. It don't matter how hard they come on us. Biafra must be free. It's not a joke. The zoo terrorist country, they have met their match. Nankipa as well. We will never surrender our land to people that call us infidel, to people that don't like our way of life, to people that want to kill us. Not that the Nigerian terrorist state and the jihadists, not that they want to work with us or live in harmony with us. They want to kill us, not just Islamizing us, not just that they want to make us their slave, they want to wipe us out. Even our Prime Minister being in the so-called questioning, detention where he currently is right now, he's still fighting. Our leader, Mazi Namdekan, is still fighting. What about you and I? Biafran people, we get the message loud and clear that we must be resilient. We must stand strong, unshakable. Fellow Biafrans, for those of you that are waiting until, I have heard that a lot as well. A lot of Biafrans are saying, until our leader, our Prime Minister is out, then they will come and start supporting. What about in the process of waiting and we allow these terrorists to overrun our land? We will not wait until he's out before we keep fighting. We'll be fighting every day. Look all around you. Look at what is happening in Biafra land and all over that useless country called Nigeria. Nigeria is boiling. It's boiling from the north to the south. It's not working. I believe this message from our Prime Minister will uplift you. Word of encouragement. We're supposed to be the one encouraging him, assuring him that we are here, Gideon, that we are standing firm. But look at where he is. He speak up and encourage us to fight the good fight, not the evil fight. Because the fight we are fighting is a good cause. A fight of liberation, a fight of freedom, a fight to live and let live. Because we want to live in this beautiful world. We don't want to allow the Islamist jihadists to behead us, to kill us, to rape our family, to destroy everything to our livelihood. This is a fight for freedom, Biafras. A fight to finish. And we must do it. It don't matter what they throw on us. We are happy we have an exceptional leader like our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, and our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and all well-meaningful, genuine Biafrans who want Biafrans to be free. If you have not key in now, if you have not support your freedom, time will come when you will ask yourself question. I hope you have a story to tell your children. I hope you have a story to tell your people. I hope you have a story for your generation. You better have a good story, not the bad one that will make your generation stone you, curse you. Fellow Biafrans, let us all of us come together, and the reality is now playing in our eyes. We can see that we as free people, we deserve to be free. We deserve to fight for our freedom. Our Prime Minister made it clear as well that our freedom is not negotiable. I always refer that to Obama, where Obama said, unity of Nigeria is not negotiable. It is the other way around. The indigenous people of that country called Nigeria, of which the Biafrans have redeclared their nation, alerting and letting the world know that we are not part of Nigeria. Biafran unity is not negotiable. We must be free. Thank you, fellow Biafrans. And we also going to be having a town hall meeting this evening. I believe it's 8 p.m. Biafran time. Key in, and we also have address where we address what is happening in Biafra land and around Nigerian terrorist country as well, so that we all can know the way forward. Because Nigeria is boiling. Keep the fire on. Keep that fire burning. Nigeria is not a country. Nigeria is a scam. Thank you, fellow Biafrans. Thank you, Honorable Minister of Information, for the work you're doing. Ndewo. Thank you.
Thank you, AP.
Alright guys, thank you very much for staying to the end of this video. So what's your take on this? Please let's hear from you. Kindly drop your comment below the comment section and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Share this video, let it go viral.